lower bracket final, here we go. It's a rematch of the War 3 Station Cup. Fortitude versus Czech. Last time we got quite an upset with Czech beating Fortitude 2-0. Now they face each other again. Stakes are a little higher. You really want to go into the top 8. And off we go. Fortitude. What's his mental state right now? How triggered is he by Happy destroying him in 7 minutes? And check again with a bug in the early game, but we should have... Well, that should be fixed very soon. It's a clash of generations. Check the oldest player in the scene. Fortitude, one of the youngest. 11 years of difference between these two. So, with a quick look at the bracket, Fortitude has defeated Foggy already 2-1. That was maybe not to be expected. Maybe it was. 50-50 call. Check. Without chances against Happy, then this super clowny game against Foggy. Now they face each other. Check with the momentum and the win in the War 3 Station Cup. Fortitude needs a mental reset, I guess. We start on Last Refuge again.
Alrighty. So, what heroes are we going to see here? That is a question for the Night Elf. With Czech, it feels like it's predictable, right? He's not really a keeper player. He was never really a warden player. Wait, was he?
Nah, not really, but he could see this here. Ancient close to the mercenary camp already. But I would predict the Demon Hunter. Ta-da.
Neo, you are so wise. You should be a professor at the university.
No irony, no sarcasm, right?
Teaching classes. You would have like one of those tweed jackets with the patches on the elbows.
And
you're getting gray hair soon anyways, you need glasses.
I'd definitely go for a Jack Wolfskin jacket as well. That's the ultimate teacher's apparel, I feel.
Really?
Jack Wolf, yeah.
Wait, I have to Google that.
At least, you know these teachers who are fresh from university and they're still motivated to do stuff? They all wear Jack Wolfskin. Dodge these people.
Really?
As long as you can.
Absolutely. There's a ton of different Jack Wolfskin jackets, though. I don't feel like I know what you're talking about.
It's just the brand. They love this brand for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's because they love the great outdoors.
It also, I feel like, you know, the brand, the North Face?
I know the band. But yeah.
Also, all people who have that, like, they all seem similar. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
Alright, so.
Yeah, very good analysis of the early game so far.
Yeah.
Oh, the remind creep. But Fortitude is expecting this. That's a lot of HP you lose here. You have no Engine of War to tank. It's only the Demon Hunter. You still get it done with Mana Burn if you want to, but he's not using that for the item and the Magi. That's a lot of Moon Juice already, though.
Oh, gets the Archer ensnared. Whoops. Is she gonna die? No. No.
Okay, expansion again. Oh. Merc into Expo.
Classic Fortitude. Delaying everything in favor of more leveling and footies and peasants.
Oh, the Magi. Good one.
Boy.
Demon Hunter is in for the harass, though.
Plus 15. Don't think I can do much here.
Oh, wow, this inventory is absolutely insane. Yeah, it's only level 2, he kills a peasant. But it's tacking already.
Oh, good pullbacks on the peasants and the foodies. Level
Oh,
3. Summon it. Nice. Before you get burned. Only level 1, but at least you have it. That shows me that he doesn't have a hotkey for learn new spell. I have a hotkey, Neo. My hotkey for learn new spell is F.
Yeah.
F in chat, please. Do you know what that meme stands for?
Respect, yeah.
Okay, respect. That doesn't really make sense here. Just wanted to say it though. Claws, give me those claws. Oh,
Oh. The streak is over.
this is a scary little human army here, though.
Yeah, with all the
Mercs
mercs, with all the levels. That's nice. But there's also 2 footies hurt. Can be healed a little, but Check finds ways to this expansion again. Nice scout by Fortitude.
Telly staff for the AM, not boots. Oh, wait a minute. He might just be able to click down this town hall. Ooh, that's a lot of damage from the archers. Uh-oh, yep.
He didn't
Ouch.
cancel it.
Oh, he's so broke now. Oh, that feels bad.
Oh, this... He invested so much into mercs, also a bit into footmen. And now he has no gold for this expansion again. And the tier 2 tech is almost done.
What's the follow-up? Naga Dryads push?
Panda. Thank you, Ragnarok, for the sub.
Ragnarok. Oh, this is so awkward, man.
Naga.
Just standing there. Waiting.
Oh,
the resources.
opening into the main. Demon Hunter just checking it, but he sees the arcane. Leaves.
Alright, here we go. Town hall coming. Don't tell me he can click it down again. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my god. He's coming in. Oh, damn. If he gets this again.
Will he cancel it again? Yes, he does.
Oh,
It's a TP. Is it a TP?
Woo. Doesn't take the chance.
Yeah, against this plus 15 Archmage, I think you should go for the safety TP. But damage is absolutely done.
Yeah. That is such expensive delays. This is gonna be a late tier 2.
Tier 3 by check already. Yeah. We are 6 minutes 30 in. Like, this is definitely not Fortitude's day when he tries to play expansion.
Would be funny if he gets it a third time. But now it's too late. Town Hall has progressed pretty far.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's pressuring even more. Dryad should be coming soon as well. Archmage losing a lot of HP. Good peasant blocks though. Quick reaction.
That was pretty cool.
Adept Bears already done for Riju. Dryad's coming. Abolish as well. 7 minutes 20, no tech. Brutal.
And what's Check's choice now? He could counter expand, he could push. It's very important choices to make.
I guess
Fortitude at the moment is pretty straightforward. Just stabilize, hold on, don't die, tech, and then later on go into big supply. And maybe throw a Zeppelin in for a bit of harass.
Oh, the staff doesn't.
Oh,
Oh, it does
last
work.
second.
But what does it do? Okay, Water Elemental Harass, Abolish is ready any second. Now. So Water Elementals don't do anything.
What are joining? We have a lot of them, plus the mercs. One Dryad very hurt already. Oh, the Dryad! No!
Okay.
That hurts. Oh, the first two Dryads die. Oh, nice staff. Important.
Fortitude finds a nice way to keep Check away from his base and prevent a level 3 Demon Hunter and a level 2 Naga. Oh, Staff's on cooldown.
Oh! Dude, this plus 15 on the end.
Yep.
That's so good.
Heavy lifting Archmage.
One more! Oh, okay. This might be a TP now.
Slow. Needs to stutter step a little.
Oh, Butsu! Can't get in range again. Tech has started, by the way. Towers are coming up. Fortitude is fortifying. Oh, don't block yourself.
9-minute game, no tier 2. Forgot the archers a little, so they will be late to the party. Well, this demon hunter, despite only being level 2, he's so powerful.
Nope, I like the mud golem. A little bit of slow.
Yeah, but that doesn't help this berserker. That's level 2. Fog lightning. Ready! TP out before. But man, that's another... Oh, footman dying? Almost. There's no... Okay, there is a shop.
Yeah, and now there's 2 more towers at the expo as well. AM should be fine.
Cool early.
Oh, the towers in the main are not done yet.
You can't... There's an entrance. Master Bears against tier 1 human.
Fortitude checks out the merc camp, sees, damn, everything out of stock. 1 more kill. AM 1 kill away now from the level 4. Level 3 finally for this demon. How long did that take? Oh, the round.
Ooh,
That's good. There's a
Step.
staff, yeah?
So Bears Dryads. 1,000 gold. No rifles. No sanctum yet.
No one needs to repair the altar.
He built a new one at the expansion.
Oh.
Not going tier 3 before, if he wants to do that. No tier 2 buildings.
Counter expansions coming up. Tree of Life in the north. Oh, Reju pushing to the main, trying to crack these towers. A lot of repairs coming in. But Fortitude a little too far away to prevent this tower kill. And Czech is crawling his way back, clawing his way back.
53 supply now. Naga second for Fortitude as well. Greeted by Bear Paws. Okay. Still no tier 2 buildings. Ah, 1 sanctum, okay.
I like this camp here being crept away. Taken away from the human. Well, production's starting to kick in. We have Fortitude in upkeep already. And very soon he'll be at 70.
Czech can't be greedy. Oh, there's an expansion. He's greedy.
Oh, does Czech really want to go in here? These bears are pretty hurt already. He has a heal scroll. But is that enough?
He's saving a lot of mana on this Naga. Not using Fog Lightning once. Going upgrades. Lots of upgrades. No Nature's Blessing though.
Ooh, that takes a while. Shouldn't he go double MG right now to hold the expansion?
Yeah, I agree. Does he even have open supply? Yes, he does. Okay.
A town is under siege.
This is impressive that Fortitude is still in this game.
Yeah, and his army is becoming bigger and bigger by the minute. Oh, the 2 forces gonna collide here. AM really far forward. Step away. Ooh. Oh,
Alright.
kind of scary.
It was well calculated. Stepping out immediately. Gotta be a little afraid of these Fog Lightnings. The Czech just refuses to use them.
Double MG's coming now.
Okay. That's a game changer right here. Finally something to block, but how good is the damage of Fortitude? He has 1, 2, 3 damage dealing units plus heroes.
I think you should take right now. Fortitude. He has the resources. Easily. But looks like he wants to go for heal scrolls instead. We have 1 in the shop. 2 in the shop. Could still tech.
Wisps ready. Engine of War in position. Mountain Giants ready. It's good timing with check.
Still lots of resources. Fortitude.
We don't get castle. Oh, Warsong battle drums for damage. Love Roar and Warsong.
Shouldn't we go castle, set up a workshop, get frag shards? He's going up to 80 supply, but this push, if it fails,
it's done.
He's probably losing this game.
A town is under siege. A player's
Or is he expanding a
forces are
second
under
time?
attack.
That would be a Fortitude thing to do. Getting breaker attack upgrades.
Jack once again doesn't have Ultra Vision. I saw this before in his games already, so
Researching it now.
too late.
Let's pounce though. There's a TP for Lightning, Ancient
Oh,
Django,
Ancient
TP
Django.
out. Yeah, got
You
it,
want
got
that?
it. Sork dead. And the remainder of the camp goes to check as well. With that, the map is almost empty.
A player's forces are under attack.
Jack might be able to just kill the Expo here with all his damage, but not trying it yet.
Plays it very careful.
All right, 80 supply, Fortitude, militia called. There's no transition here. No third base, no tier 3. Nope. We're going all in.
I don't know, man. 2 heal scrolls, a mana potion, a protection scroll. Still a TP. We can get out. Buying time for the shop. Even creeping a little more. There's also items on check. High supply fight coming in.
No mortar teams in here
Yeah.
to apply pressure from range. Oh, breakers in front do get affected by taunt. First one's dead. It's a level up already. Like, where's the damage in Fortitude's army? He has 2 rifles, no mortar teams.
And he's up against Mountain Giants. There's not even Blizzard. Yeah, Fog Lightning is cute. There's also Reju and Invul. Scroll protection used, okay. Well, bears are falling relatively quickly. But how to deal with the MGs while there's 10 Dryads?
Line numbers dropping a little bit at least. Oh, the bears! Oh, be careful about sending them in. We have staff coming in as well, though.
Still 73 supply. Good reproduction. Always bear reproduction. By Check. Fog Lightning is used well, but now Check is diving onto the rest of the army. Has a potion, saves it. Should be level 5 very soon. We're gotta be careful about that!
Oh!
Fog Lightning, exactly! That was a little too ambitious. Fortitude, can you still carry this? Supply is the same.
Oh, AM. Archmage!
So he holds with major losses.
But he holds. Can
But
just
he
temper
holds.
revive the demon right now. He has the resources.
Oh, with the lack of rifles now. This is Fairy Dragon time.
Yeah, this was just not enough damage. Like, I don't think the army comp is the right one here. What does he have? 2 rifles? No mortars?
Yep. Going workshop now.
Not enough DPS.
Main gold mine at 1,700. Expo at 3,000.
Player's forces are under attack.
1 bear left alone.
Now demon level 5. Oh, that's big.
Anti-magic as well. Level 5 Naga. Level 3 Fork Lightning is really, really, really good.
Shouldn't he go level 3 Cold Arrow like Foggy? I wonder if that was a misclick yesterday.
Could be.
A player's forces are under attack.
And normally one of the biggest problems for Night Elf in this matchup is you want to go Dryads for the spell, but then they get hard countered so heavily by rifles and mortar teams. But if there's low numbers of rifles and mortars, suddenly they're pretty good.
Creep Jack. Oh, he sees him. He knows it. There's a TP, but that would be an expensive one. First mortar team. Protected.
That's a pretty well fortified position right here. No heal scrolls though, that's a problem.
Everything's already hurt. So hurt. You don't want this position, really.
So many resources for Fortitude. Oh, he could have gone tier 3 10 times over.
Yeah. Check is absolutely broke.
At Fortitude's expansion, look at all the trees being cut away. He opened up the way to the cliff. It looks weird.
I can fit an entire army in that position.
Okay, where do we go from here? The mains are expiring soon. And in Fortitude's case, the expansion is expiring soon as well.
Yeah. 7 seconds for check in the main. Bye. Bye. Yeah, 1,700 versus 6,000.
Under siege.
Oh, this means no more riflemen. Dude, do mountain giants, if they have siege sticks, are they affected by flute aura? I never thought about this, but they're ranged, so that must be, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I
It technically says
never
ranged.
noticed.
They came from behind.
Two riflemen is what he has.
That's the dream for the fairies.
Yeah.
There's also, like, 2 priests?
To be fair, it's really hard to get the perfect human army. You need to have a set amount of units, and you need to know exactly how many to have of each. It's not like Undead where it's just like Fiend, Statues, Destroyers, Herp, Derp.
Can you please stop belittling our race?
The army comp is very, very simple. It's kind of two-head.
It's what?
That's a Twitch meme, Neo. You can look it up later.
Here we go. Anti-magic fairy dragons in position. But Fortitude is nicely kiting back and calls militia.
Alright. Militia getting roasted quickly here by these Folk Lightnings. Even have a Hippogriff in the mix. More team. Numbers are looking decent. I have no idea who this engagement so far is better for.
I think it's good for Fortitude. Jack has to move back. That was a lot of kills.
Yeah. But Fortitude is the one under pressure. He knows he's running out of income soon. And even if he sets up a new base, he's still going to be up 2 mining bases versus 1. So he kind of needs to force the issue here. He's going to get 1 bear. Next to the shop, ready for heal scrolls.
Oh.
Again, he's got tons of gold.
Fortitude sees the upper left expansion.
Ah, yeah, that's smart. Taking that one out.
Yeah, that should be easy. Is there still a TP? No. Oh, he has a lot of gold. Can't expand in the bottom right, because there's still creeps.
Double heal scroll. Oh. Peasants, more free experience. If Jack gets to level 6 demon, that would be pretty good.
A player's
200 gold remaining for Fortitude. That's his last bit of income.
It's a lot of breakers at this point. It's hard to get past this front line.
I would love to see Blizzard.
Oh, yeah. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it?
You know, I love these little moments in the cast. They're very rare. But when I make a good point and you go, oh! That's always very flattering.
Oh, but guess what? Fortitude is broke.
Oh.
No more income.
Can sell items if he wants to.
He's 1 gold away from double retraining.
Yeah. He's breaking this expo, but there's still the upper left, and there's still the Tree of Eternity.
Shouldn't Czech go for base race right now?
Wants to take it out. Wants to fight like a man.
Oh, 5 more teams. One of them gets killed.
Ouch! Dryads are hurting real bad, but so are the casters from the Fairy Fire. Demon Hunter and Naga and Invul already. Very hurt as well.
That's a great position now, though. Back into the corner here.
Yep.
This is not where Czech should be fighting, in my opinion. But he's getting more kills, he's getting more experience, he's getting closer to level 6.
Does he have the mana? Yes, he does. Bears are falling. Good focus fire. Dryads also hurt. There's 2 more kills for 6. Dryad dancing is nice! Invo potion again! But man, Fortitude.
One more kill! One peasant! For level 6! There we go!
Metamorphosis! And so much HP all of a sudden. Chaos damage, splash, range, everything.
Oh,
Naga! False! Oh wow, what a fight. Level 6 Archmage. Invis Naga! But there's AoE hitting her. The cold arrow. Invis again. He's aiming for the Morph team to get the splash damage on the Naga, but it doesn't work.
Oh god.
Fortitude's so smart moving her away. Sick
Oh,
fight.
Naga, what are you doing?
Oh, needs invest. Wow, it dies. Level 6 gone. Archmage about to fall as well. Metamorphosis. One more hit. He could have attacked his own bear. Then it would have been an Archmage kill.
What the hell, dude? What is happening?
Everything.
Metamorph is over. AM attacks again. Are you serious? Dude, take him out of the group.
Fairy, still there. Bears are still there. Oh my god. Demon Hunter. Mana burn. It's not enough. Fortitude taps out though. Level 6, too
What the
strong.
hell?
That was one of the craziest fights all year. Oh fuck. Holy shit. So Remo, please recap that fight.
He definitely should have taken his Invis heroes out of the group, which was A-clicking. That's the one thing that I understood in that fight. It was pretty crazy. All right.
That was a game on a knife set.
A lot of crazy games today.
Absolutely.
This was the first in this best of 3.
Dude, Czech is 3-0 against Fortitude in the past 6 days.
Yeah, Fortitude looked so good against Foggy. But then...
Dude, that is the bronze medalist of WGL about to be eliminated in round 1. Yeah, let that sink in, Remo. Take your time.
That's crazy, Neo. That's just crazy.
Also,
But Fortitude can still come back. Earlier, especially in the 1-base games against Foggy, on Concealed and AZ, he looked really good. And I know Fortitude loves expanding. He loves it. But maybe he shouldn't. Sometimes you have to show some restraint, Neo. You can't just always do what you feel like you want to do. You know?
But people told me greed is good.
Is it, though? Is it?
We'll see. Next map is Aqua Isles. That should be an expansion. As it is so easy. Once again, 3K viewers. That's so sick on a Monday.
Shaping up to be a rather long day here as well. Could be another 5 hours.
Yeah.
4 or 5. I guess it's not really that long.
No, it's like average, but it feels very long.
I think it's just because like recently we had also 3.5 hours, especially Group A. That was like
Group A was 20202020. Bye.
yeah.
Easy day. Thank you, Farid, for the 15-month resub. 15 month of love through thick and thin. I'm not talking about Remo's biceps. Less than 3. Thank you very much. Also, Ragnarok. Much love.
Thank you.
God, that was crazy. How are they supposed to top this now? I mean, you know my love for Night Elf versus Human on Echo Isles, but I know you hate that map. It's one of the worst maps. We need to get rid of that map.
We do.
Dude, whenever we load into the game, Reforged opens and my PC goes crazy.
I don't think I've ever heard my PC becoming loud, actually. Even when frames drop. Need to maybe, like, overclock it or something. I don't know.
Of course.
I know nothing about PCs, dude.
Me neither. I have a guy for that.
Is it Stefan?
Yes.
Stefan.
It's the IT Waldfee.
Yeah,
Good
he
guy.
also helped me with when I had problems with my RAM once.
Dude, I had problems with my RAM as well, and he solved it. Do you know how?
Oh.
Said, make sure that it's like inserted in the right way. Just press on it really hard, and then I heard a click, and then it was all solved. It was too weak, Remo.
It
too
wasn't
careful.
clicked in? That's weird.
It looked like it was, but it was like with these tiny little things. They're so thin,
Yeah.
so I don't want to apply all the power I got in
Yeah.
this massive body.
I feel the same way. Like, I look at a PC, I'm like, I don't want to touch it. I
Nope.
don't want to destroy it.
Especially like this paste you put on the CPU. I'm so scared of that thing. Like
yeah.
big spiders and CPU paste. That's the things. And of course,
And eyeballs.
my phobia of eyeballs. That's the 3 things I fear in life.
Yeah. I didn't even apply my own paste. I had a friend do it. I was like, this
Oh
is
wow.
gross.
Oh, you're such a chicken.
Dude, it feels so irreversible. It feels like you messed it
Yeah.
up and then, everything's fucked. So,
Yep. I went for it anyway.
Damn, dude.
News balls.
What a baller. You're like The Rock in this HBO show. Ballers. Have you seen that?
No, of course not. But I know The Rock.
I think it's kind of impossible to not know The Rock at this point.
I knew The Rock back when he was doing wrestling.
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 I knew The Rock back in high school when he already looked like a wrestler.
You went to the same high school with him?
Yeah, sure. Hawaii. I was there when I was... How old is he?
You actually went there, right?
No.
No, I mean not to school, but to Hawaii.
No.
Oh.
Also not.
Oh, I thought I heard a story about you in Hawaii once, but
What? I mean, when I was drunk, maybe I was making some shit up. That's always possible.
Players' forces are under
So he's
attack.
47. That means he's 28 years older than me.
could be your
So
father.
then it's very hard for me to have been to high school with him.
Well, maybe you skipped a few classes and he had to repeat a few classes.
Oh, he had
Rest-
to repeat it a lot then, though.
Well, as a wrestler, you get slapped on your head a lot, then maybe... No, you never know.
Oh, I also did math very incorrectly there. Damn, dude, math on stream, always a danger. He's, yeah, he's
Yeah.
18 years older than me. I guess then it can work. He was 19. He was held back once or twice. I was 1 year old. Yep. That's when we shared experiences in high school. That's right.
Good. So Keeper this time. No Demon Hunter, so would be good against an expansion as well. With all these entangles and all these treants. It's Fortitude again. It feels like every game that Fortitude tried to expand, he lost.
Are under
And every game he played one base, he won.
No, against Foggy on Northern Isles, he also lost on one base. But other than that, yeah. Much like I did against Foggy, we have the level 1 AM aggression here once again. Where's the militia call for level 2?
The town is under siege.
Not coming.
Yeah, again, keeps the Night Elf close to his base, preventing level 2.
Water Elemental might be level 2, maybe. Oh,
Yeah. No.
almost.
It's a tier 2 tech by Fortitude now.
How much experience is Water Elemental again? I think it's... Is it 42 on level 1 and 58 on level 2 or something
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, do you remember when the Treant walking made such a loud sound?
Forces are under attack.
And then it was just Treants all over the place in 1.30.
And Hunts as well. Dude.
Yeah. I guess they changed that with the patch, didn't they?
Don't talk positive about the evil corporation.
Oh, dude, you're kind of going overboard recently.
A town is under siege.
Not everything went perfectly, but they tried
Dude,
their best.
I'm the one making a video that Cyclone was fixed, alright?
Wait, what? You are? No
I
way.
did. I put it on Twitter. Or I wanted to?
I don't have this Twitter thing, Neo. I don't know what you're talking about.
A player's
Insta
forces are
only
under
now?
attack.
Yeah, I don't understand how Instagram works yet. It's gonna take me a little longer. Keeper Hunts!
Town is under siege.
Yeah.
It's a strat that doesn't do well in the late game.
Well, then you AP rush.
That's a strat that doesn't do well in one base versus one base.
Well, then you go game 3.
3 base?
A player's forces
No, you
You
go
know what?
game,
If-
game 3.
If check gets to 3 bases, I think you can win with Keeper Hunts.
Well, so far, 1 base is enough, and entangle. But it's a long way to level 3. Archmage is pretty much benched, though.
Why didn't he mid-tech go for Militia Call to creep level 2? I don't... Normally we see this all the time. All the time.
The ways of a pro gamer. Who are we?
player's forces are under attack.
To question the Crab King.
But I think at this point you can start to question him because this early mid-game for check is pretty good.
No, I killed footies.
Yeah, he got something
Doesn't-
done. Archmage is still level 1.
I really like the base layout, by the way, by Fortitude. The shop and the blacksmith create kind of a semi-wall if you stand in that little hidey hole there. That's a nice, you know, protected spot.
It is.
Protection is important. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I'm looking for a mom joke, but I think it's not the day to do that.
It's not the day. If there was a day, this is the day. Demon second. That makes sense on paper. He's going up against an MK.
Yeah. It's check likes that a lot. He played this last week as well. So the beast, Stormbolt, but what to surround with after losing 4 footmen?
What do surround do? Why doesn't he play Blood Mage second? Maybe he hasn't practiced it that much yet. It looks so insanely good when TH and Infi are playing it. But maybe that's because TH and Infi are playing it.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe doesn't feel comfortable. Maybe he thinks he doesn't get to level 3, but that makes no sense since Mountain King is also very starting to get really good at level 3. Just a preference thing, I guess.
Forces are under attack.
Keeper Hunt's on the way into the main, looking for some economic damage, trying to distract and buy time until tier 3 tech is ready. Forces the TP. Here comes the upside of the MK. You can look for Stormbolt. Oh. That could have been a more aggressive TP, which I think he should have gone for. But the staff comes in as well.
So 48 supply.
Yeah. I guess not having a wall off isn't exactly ideal.
A player's
Why
forces are under
is...
attack.
Here come the militia. Why is Fortitude so aggressive? Why is he going all in all the time? All in without a heal scroll. With a level 1 MK.
And level 2 Archmage only. Yeah. I don't know. Do we have Abolish? Yes, we do. These Water Elementals won't do too much. And there's a lot of burns as well.
I mean, this could be a timing that works out because Master Training isn't done yet. Hero levels for the opponent are still low. But it's not like your race is so bad in the late game.
Oh, Demon Hunter! There's no bash, so doesn't get the kill.
I feel like Fortitude played way better earlier against Foggy.
Maybe it was a long day for him. We have an orb on the keeper. Can spread a lot of poison. Demon Hunter is the tank. Hans can go in front as well. While we wait for the attack. But his supply stuck. That is an issue. The Huns are soaking up quite some supply, don't they?
Yeah. And they won't do well against these rifles when they come into range. But perhaps the bears can block for them.
Demon Hunter, no evasion. It is a weird game again. 52 supply and pushing. What to go for? Oh, that mana burn was big, preventing another Stormbolt.
Oh, AM!
Oh, no TP! Bye-bye! And the Demon Hunter was staffed. Well done. Now we have Master Bears and Hunts and Roar and a lot of damage and no Mountain King anymore. Demon Hunter's chasing. Mana burn. Ooh, poison ticks him down, but it's not lethal.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah.
Push cancelled.
Yeah, push without level 3 AM, without heal scroll, without invul, without Sorks. Didn't seem like the greatest push ever.
This is check on a about to be on a 4-0 win streak against Fortitude. He just has his number. Very weird timing, yet protected. Check should fix his rally point on the bears, by the way.
Oh. Militia called. AM not back yet. Still a few seconds sidelined. And here's a little hidey hole between the buildings. Oh, look at this position, Neo. It's so beautiful.
Pretty good indeed. With more resources, call to arms used. Fortitude survives. But for how much longer? Now he's getting rid of the hunts. I like that. Replace them with bears. And Mountain Giant transition.
Alright. Game's not over yet.
And 2-2 heroes.
Yeah, that's not good.
Nope.
And once the demon gets to 3, it's gonna be really hard to make this MK work. Unless he goes for the awesome Chimiko plays. Always an Invis, Stormbolt, Invis, Stormbolt, Invis. You know what I'm talking about?
Absolutely. Chimiko has some pretty cool moves. That's why the Global Clan signed him up.
Chimiko Miko.
A player's forces are under attack.
What to do if you're Fortitude now? Creep up, then find a 60 timing push, and hope that your opponent is greedy.
Town is under siege.
I'm not sure. There's still heal scrolls in the shop. We saw in map 1 how much Fortitude likes going for heal scrolls instead of tier 3. I'm not sure this would be the tier 3 game
A
here.
player's forces are
Well, I
under
think in
attack.
game 1 it would have been smart. Manual of health on the ground. Uh-oh.
The town is under siege.
Trigger City.
It's alright. Czech is spending a lot of time and no upkeep. Giving Fortitude the time to creep a little, to build a bigger army, get upgrades in. Only initiate Sorks, by the way. No invis play. 2-0 Rifleman.
Are under attack.
And a Workshop. Oh, I love this creep. Very, very safe.
Open up through the trees. That's pretty cool. Can the turtle even get through there? Oh, it can. Oh, Archer to block the way, maybe?
Yes, nicely done by Czech.
That's pretty cool.
+9 as a reward. Fortitude has a town portal again. Finally, Mountain King level 3. Hero, heal potions and heal selves. Scrolls. And the Sork Adept upgrade is not over.
A lot of gold once again.
Where's Czech's gold?
Well, he's got a bit. He's got a bit of a nest egg. 500. And he's expanding.
Okay, and Fortitude is breaking upkeep, but only now. Triple production with mortar teams now. So this is not an all-in push by Czech at all, just distraction.
There is a 1 staff at least to save units here.
A player's forces are under
Oh,
attack.
and we see the Invis Stormbolt plays. Costs quite a bit of mana on the Sorks though, and we only have 2 sorceresses. It's kind of scary as well.
And he'll soon be out of mana, but he uses it before the Demon Hunter can really burn him and gets a kill for it. And now the aura is working again. Kind of okay.
Fortitude supply stuck again. He was supply stuck before, had to power build a farm. Now supply stuck again, has to power build again.
So,
A
do you think that will
player's forces are
continue?
under attack.
Looks like a pattern. I've heard one of the biggest strengths of the human race is pattern recognition. Have you heard that before, Neo?
No, but from my perspective, I see patterns everywhere. No,
Yeah? Where?
Claw +6 and the players who defeat Happy. For example. What? Just one example.
You do see patterns everywhere. That's true, actually.
See?
I'm not certain that they all make sense, but you certainly see them. What did he just Stormbolt? Was that an illusion?
I think so. Archmage is super hurt. Demon Hunter can do whatever he wants. We have Roar, we have the Mountain Giants. The mortars are nice. I'm not sure if they're enough.
Oh, MK, Invis. Ooh! Last second.
Double level up. 4-4. Mountain Giants super healthy. Good focus on the illusion though. That was quick. Well, slowly but steady, the supply is rising for Czech, and Expo is about to be finished.
One more team stuck in the base.
The town is under
Forgotten.
siege.
I feel like Fortitude is always at 600 gold.
Wow.
He supplies
Farm
like again,
block.
power build a farm again.
Well, he builds one right in Czech's face.
Man, this is a lot of supply blocks.
Yeah, macro mistakes. It's not the WGL Fortitude, that's for sure.
Yeah. 3 MGs. That's
Oh.
a lot of beefy frontline.
MK saved by a heal scroll. Demon Hunter still chasing. Good save. But he moves him back again. TP, right click. Oh boy, the priest heal. The priest heal. Say thank you and go to your knees. That priest was wonderful to you.
What a team. Look at that double orb of venom damage. Oh my god.
It is really good. It does stack, Remo.
It does stack, actually. Isn't that crazy?
And with that farm killed, which is easy to do, guess what? Chromantic is the playstyle.
I think that's good. Seems like he's feeling the most comfortable in a supply stack situation. Keeps getting back to that over and over.
I think that's good. Jack is feeling really comfortable.
Alright, he has money for the double heal scroll. It is available. Invul as well. That's certainly going to be required for the MK.
Yeah. Close to level 4. On the bash build. Oh no, it's clap actually. Pretty
It's
good.
clap?
Yep.
Against a demon?
Yep. Invis MK clap. Here we go.
This is so hard to execute for Fortitude, by the way. We've been kind of silly and, you know,
Town is under siege.
a little bit, yeah, fooling
You
around.
maybe.
today, but
I'm 100% serious cast mode. I don't know what you're talking about.
oh, this could be a kill actually. On
Yeah,
the
it's a-
Exo.
Nice surgical strike with all these mortars.
MK level 4, the level 2 clap. Oh, if you can fall back into this little choke down here, this would be good. But
Fortitude has no TP. Dodges the Stormbolt with an anti-magic that was wonderful. And he has the ranged siege against a couple of casters. He has to run.
needs to get back into this position, into this choke. Oh, the demon takes a good bit of damage.
Or the mortars in a concave of dryads deleted. Entangle. He realizes there's no item anymore. And he finds the connection. Mana burn, Invul Potion, okay, but that exposes the Mountain King. But so is the Demon Hunter. Invul Potion, does he have the time? If only had Bash.
Looking like the end here. The demon. Oh, the demon.
Yep. There's the staff ready. He doesn't even need it. Fortitude out. 0-2 happy. 0-2 against Czech. And the old man is another Korean in the round of 8. This keeps on happening with Czech.
Quite surprising that Czech makes it through here. For me, I don't know what it is, but that was Fortitude playing way worse, especially in his third series.
The trend continues. The momentum for Czech is like straight up. The momentum for Fortitude, wow, at the moment. Needs to find his mojo again, motivation again, his greed again. He was very, very successful in the early stages of the year. Maybe he's a little too fed up. But Czech, really impressive. Very good performances recently. Have an eye on this young talented night elf.
And with that, our third group finishes. And we have one Russian, only one Chinese, and a whole bunch of Koreans in the top 8.
That is true. Little recap of what we've seen so far. Group A was Focus and 1-2-0. The only group where a Chinese made it through. With 3 in there. That was bound to happen. Then 2-day, it was Happy through the winner bracket and Czech through the lower bracket. Another Chinese out. Foggy as well, not playing his best Warcraft today. Maybe a little plagued by ping. But very entertaining games against Fortitude and Czech alike. And yesterday, we had Sock and Lawlight making it with Fly. Playing a very good winner bracket, but then destroyed by Lawlight in the lowers. So we have 3 groups, but we need 8 players. That means we have 1 more, and that is finally the time for the return of the king.
Lin, after his WGL victory, we haven't seen much of him. I think we haven't seen him at all, actually. But tomorrow he's going to be back in a group that honestly looks very doable for him. Soin, and Colorful both seem not quite to be on the same level. Chimiko, he's been looking pretty strong. Tomorrow's going to be a gut check for Lin and all the others, what their current shape is looking like. And is Lin still as good as he was? Was he on vacation? Was he practicing? Can he defend the Orc honor? We'll see tomorrow.
Yeah, gonna be good. So for now, that's it. But we're gonna be back at the same time slot tomorrow, starting at noon Central European time. You can check that out at Back to Warcraft. There's our schedule. On Wednesday, we also have the quarterfinals of the Yule Cup. On Thursday is the grand final. On Wednesday, also the GGG's Cup in the evening. And we have a new tournament announced this morning in collaboration with the Global Clan. We introduce to you a Saturday evening open tournament. Everyone can join this, except if your Warcraft 3.elo ranking is higher than 2,100. That should make for very interesting finals. And we have 27 players already, which is a small success, but we want to make it bigger. So if you were afraid of meeting the likes of Happy or Foggy earlier, in the Rising Star Cups, for example, this is your shot. You won't meet them here. They're banned. They're too good. And yeah, I want you all to join this. Global Clan is awesome, supporting Korea with tournaments, America with tournaments, and now Europe and the Back to Warcraft Fellowship as well. Shout out to Global Clan.
Good news here at the start of the week, and more Warcraft throughout the course of the week. We are going to be back almost every single day. I hope you guys stay tuned here at Back to Warcraft. But for today, we're done.
Have a wonderful Monday. Bye-bye.